This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Good morning on a Wednesday. Nick Soletti here with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. Phoenix police searching for a vehicle connected to a drive-by shooting overnight left 2 people injured. This happened near 48th Street and Broadway. Officers telling us a woman was found with gunshot wounds and then a man who was also shot was also found at the hospital. Officers not revealing if they have a suspect description at this time. But if you can help, call Silent Witness. That number, as always, 480-WITNESS. Flags will fly at half-staff today at all state buildings to remember the life of DEA agent Michael Garbo. He died Monday in a shooting on an Amtrak train in Tucson. Witnesses describing the moments those gunshots rang out.
As we were standing at the door, that's when we heard like the couple of rounds of rapid shots. And we knew then something horrible was really happening.
Investigators say Devontae Mathis and another man with the initials DT were on the train, and when agents searched through bags, they found bulk marijuana. When the agents went to speak to DT, he opened fire, according to them, hitting and killing Agent Garbo. Another agent was critically injured and a Tucson police officer was hurt. Lawmakers in D.C. taking on the drought problem today. Arizona Senator Mark Kelly will chair an oversight committee. It's a hearing on western drought. The hearing coming amid an ongoing region-wide drought and the federal government's first ever shortage declaration for the Colorado River. Of course, we've covered this extensively. Nearly 59% of eligible people here in Arizona are vaccinated, but in the future, will we skip the shots for a patch instead? It's being developed by scientists at Stanford and the University of North Carolina. Researchers say this vaccine method is more useful for a number of reasons. The first, it can create an even better antibody response than a traditional vaccine.
We actually have 100 to 1,000 times more immune cells at the dermis of our skin than we do in our muscle. And so all, the COVID vaccines that hopefully everybody's gotten by now is being delivered directly into the muscle, and it's actually missing the majority of the immune cells that are the target.
The actual vaccine is inside a thin form of sugar and is concentrated. It removes the need for extremely cold freezers, which helps with storage. The patch can also be self-administered and is pain-free. Researchers plan to start testing the patch on primates next year and say it may be available to humans in the next 18 months. A new warning about from the FDA about COVID booster shots. Swollen lymph nodes appear to happen more frequently in people after a third dose. Doctors say the side effects should not concern anyone because it goes away quickly. Swollen lymph nodes, though, could impact screenings like mammograms, just FYI. A group of West Valley seniors combining creativity and compassion to make a big difference in the lives of families trying to make ends meet. Okay, every Tuesday inside the art studio at the Park at Surprise Senior Living Center, residents put their craftiness to work, decorating and transforming diapers into an elaborate gift. They're called diaper cakes. Now destined for new parents, the community has partnered with the nonprofit Choices, an organization focusing on providing resources for moms and dads across the state.
And once they found out how fun it is, it's kind of just taken off from there. So everybody, if they're out shopping, they'll find a stuffed animal or some special ribbon, and then they'll just start buying different things to go with little themed cakes.
Okay, so they've now donated more than 30 cakes to Choices, whose parents purchased them with baby bucks earned by attending free educational classes. If you love Wendy's Frosties, how about enjoying a breakfast version? Kellogg's is teaming up with the fast food chain to make Wendy's Frosty chocolatey cereal. The limited edition treat also includes a coupon for a free Frosty. The cereal will hit store shelves in December. Just don't try to dip your fries in it.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We are expecting a warmer and drier day here in the valley, at least compared to yesterday. Here's your forecast, starting off with temperatures in the 70s this morning, climbing into the mid-80s at noon, and we are anticipating highs up to 90 degrees here in the valley under mostly sunny skies. Elsewhere across Arizona today, highs staying in the 60s there in Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon, along with the Navajo Nation. 70s in Payson, Prescott, and Sedona, with 80s and 90s across the lower deserts, including all of Maricopa County and areas along the Colorado from Lake Havasu down to Yuma. Tonight, lows dipping down generally into the 30s there in Flagstaff at the Grand Canyon, 50s in Sedona and Kingman, and 70s to the west. So here's your 7-day forecast. We stay in the 90s through at least Thursday, and then cool down a little on Friday with some breezes for the early part of the weekend. And then look at that forecast beginning on Tuesday. Highs only in the 70s. It's been a while since we tracked temperatures that cool, but today heating up with a high of 90 and lows tonight down to 70 degrees.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to abc15.com or just download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.